Hi guys, it's Justina from Magpie and Mockingbird, and I wanted to do a project share. So I was watching YouTube and I was watching Lisa from Leave It to Lisa, and she was showing this pad that she got off of the American Crafts vault sale. And they had pieces you could punch right out, like big pieces. And I didn't even know there was such a thing. So I got all kinds of ideas and I ordered it and I wanted to show you what I made. So it was only $4.60 and I made this beauty with it. So it's a pretty good size. This is an 8x8 and I have a couple tabs in here with different things. So let me walk you through it. So this is the pattern I followed. There was a pocket on the front and the back. There are 4 tabs. And then for the front of each one, I did foam tape to pop up the different pictures and words. And then on the back, I only glued it halfway so that you could pull out the pieces. So let's go through it. Okay, so in this first pocket, this is what I'm talking about. So they had this punch out of this jeans pocket, and then you fold it in half, and now it's a note card, a little journal spot. How cool is that? So I used my scraps, and I made these 3 tags, and then I used like different punch out pieces that they had. It was really, I love this paper pad. I felt like it was spot on. It had all the like plain papers that you needed to mat things, and then it had 2 glitter pages to add the little sparkle, and then they had these pages to coordinate with the pop-out pages. I really liked it. Okay, and then this was a sticker that went along the side, so I figured you could journal here or use it as like a tab and label it. And then up here is a pocket. It says yay. And then when you open it, there's spots to journal here. But then look how cute to match the, bacon and eggs. And then it opens to write in. And then this is just another little card. Originally, this was going to be a pull tab, but it was too little and it fell in. So now it's just in here. And it's just more writing space. So there is my You're My Bae page. Let's get that in there. All right, and then on the back, I only glued parts of the ephemera so that the rest could be used like tags. So the back is plain. I mean, it's random, like there's a pair of shorts behind a pancake. There's also orange juice behind the waffle. There's a shirt behind the coffee. And let's see, the coffee goes sideways. And then this bag of coffee grounds and You're a Peach. All right, moving. I think you are going to go up and down like that. Okay, moving over here. So this next page, it was an aloe plant was the theme. So whoop, my star went, or my heart went. Where would you have been, heart? Let's put you here. Okay, so it's belief in yourself and you're unbelievable. And then I have all of the little plants popped up, and then they had the stars and the hearts as extra ephemera. And then I used the sticker page to create writing space or tabs for the side. And then I used one of the ephemera pieces for the pull tab here. Look how fun that is with like the little touches of silver. I just loved it. And then this opens up and you have this aloe plant. How fun is that for your writing space? And then I did a cake for the pull tab for this. And again, it's just more journaling space. So this album has a ton of journaling space in it. And these pockets are huge. So you could stuff it with little journals, photographs, mementos. Okay, so that was that page. And then on the back, it's all the aloe plants holding random things like, overalls, a banana, bleach, an apple, pink pants. But I loved this. I loved it. Okay, over here is avocado. And this one just says hi over here. And then it's avocado paper, but then I did different veggies all around it. And then again, I did the hearts and the stars. And this says, hey, Smarty Pants with a cookie theme. And okay, so this one opens differently. I didn't have enough papers to make 4 of the style, so this is the only one. This is what the front looks like. This is what the back looks like. And then it opens like this. And there's a giant avocado in there. So writing space there. And then the avocado journal paper, this jar of peaches for my pull tab, and the writing space. This was just fun, you guys. Well, okay. It became fun once I got the binding down. I glued the cover on wrong. The front cover here, I had to rip it off, glued it back down, did it wrong again, had to rip it off again, but then I got it and then I enjoyed this craft. Until then, things were getting a little dicey. So I have, this is actually upside down, but I have like a little paper clip. Not a paper clip. What are these things called, guys? Oh, word retrieval. You guys hopefully know what's called. I have no words right now. This little teapot, isn't that cute? Behind the avocado. There's a yay behind the lemonade and then the other pieces. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. So then, you know how the top strip of the paper is usually something different? So I saved them and I just used them to decorate the backs of those stickers because they were white. So that's what I did there. And then this page, I had so much fun with all these cookies. So it's, you're the sweetest, you're a peach. It's another sticker with a writing spot there. And then cookie jar and like I said, all the different cookies. And then I put nope on this because I hate laundry. I do it, but I hate it. All right, and then on the back, it's a little honey bear. How cute is he? With the writing space. And then it says, hey, honey bear, with all this. Let's put him back and tuck that back in. Laundry isn't even that hard. I don't know why. You know why it bothers me? Because in the middle of winter, I'll be washing swimsuits that I know my kids haven't worn. They just somehow got knocked on the ground, so they threw it in the laundry. All right, so then it's all these little tuck spots, and the rolling pin has like the flowers in it. I think, yeah, there's an avocado and broccoli behind the pie. There's a love you behind you're my jam, a hello behind the pie slice, a lemon, a little aloe plant in the milk. It's nonsensical, but I really like it. Okay, and then over here, so this was another page with punch outs, but I only had 4 tabs, so I didn't have enough space, so I put it back here. And the t-shirt was plain. See, I left this blank so someone could decorate it. But the t-shirt was blank, so I had it say we're a perfect fit, and then it's a journal card. And then using my leftover scraps, I made these 2 cards, and I used this fun silver ribbon for the top of the tag. Originally, I had thought that this was like thick, and I had planned to use it for my binding, and then I opened it and realized, no, it's not. So, anyways, tuck those back in, and like I said, it's just this really simple ribbon closure. The back is just this milk and cookies, and that is it. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.